Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good evening and you join me for some more Richard Burns rally tonight as we hit the stages this time with the Group A8 cars, both the Subaru and the Ford Escort, which are my two favorite Group A8 cars. And if you're new to the channel, please follow and subscribe. And you can also check out my Patreon, where I upload setups and pace notes from the game, and I'm eventually going to upload some setups from other sims that I've raced in the past, like GT Legends, Air Factor 2 and some others. And you can also support me on PayPal if you want. So let's not waste any more time and check out the rally list, which one to start first with. Maybe continue the Wales rally with the Ford Escort from yesterday. I need to do 3 more legs, but they're not very long, I think. Just one of them has Sherwood Forest, which is 13 kilometers, but other than that I think they're okay. But before I start, I'm going to this time test in practice to just see, to make sure everything is running fine. Because yesterday, unfortunately, one of the rallies I planned to do got completely ruined by some technical issues. So let me check which stage we need to do. Lockhart in the wet. I was working on my Subaru gravel setup, as you maybe just noticed, because I'm still not entirely happy with it. There is some issue with the balance of the car and the traction, but I think I managed to improve it a little bit. But I guess it's always different on different stages and conditions, so it's never perfect. And it also depends so much on how you drive the car, what you prefer. Okay, let's see the wet. Because in the wet I think I get a bit lower FPS anyway. Let's keep it at normal and switch the car. I was actually planning to enter that rally with S2000 at first, but I noticed our friend Heb the Mirek doing the rally in the Subaru, so I thought, why not challenge him? And there is his biggest fan entering the chat right now, Donald. Hey Donald! But let's finish this rally first, and then I'll go with the Subaru in the championship event. This one with the 40 is not a championship event, but it's quite a nice rally, with which I finished off yesterday. Just one moment. Yeah, this is the setup. Let's see if everything is running fine with the graphics. Yeah, he is having a very good run on that rally. I checked a few of the stage results, not the stage results, but the overall standings after the stages, and he was in second. A guy in the Punto, which Fred mentioned yesterday, was leading the rally. So apparently that car is quite fast, because it's more modern, I guess, the S2000 car. Even though he was right, the gears are too short. You don't have a high gear setting, just medium, and the medium hitting the revs very early. But I guess the car is fine. Now this doesn't look like wet weather. Oh, I selected only the surface to be wet. One moment. Let me turn on the rain conditions. But let's see if we can at least keep up with Hebda, because some stages on that rally are quite difficult. Ah, this one. We need bat well. Okay. Let's just do a few kilometers to see if everything is fine. Not so much with the setup, because I'm not going to change the setup, but with the graphics settings. Oh, maestore! Hey, Dimi, did you finish work? Nice. Let's see. If it doesn't run well, I have an idea what could be causing it.
4 right, 5 left, 5 right.
But it seems to be working now.
6
Okay.
left, 6 right.
Yeah, it has to be. Because I changed some settings in the driver,
3
the
left,
AMD driver,
3 right.
and I
long.
was thinking maybe it wasn't the driver which caused yesterday problems, but the settings that I used. But no, apparently it's the driver.
3 left, don't
Feels
cut.
okay now.
Jump, maybe.
A bit choppy in the rain, but
3 right, long. 6 left,
it's to be expected.
keep right, over crest.
And the car
into,
actually
4
feels
left,
quite good.
over crest, 120. Over crest, into, 4 left, 5 right, over crest.
Oh, very slippery. On the actual rally I should be very careful.
4 left, tightens, 3 right. 5 left, 70.
Can't afford to go too fast into these
5
slippery
left, keep
conditions.
left, over crest, and 4 right, 150. Jump, and 5 left.
Of course, on the other rally I could have
4
used the
right,
Ford as
wide
well,
out.
instead of the Subaru, but
2
and I
left,
think the Ford is going to be quicker.
keep right.
But I want to drive the Subaru there, just so we have a direct
6
challenge
right,
with
6
Hebda
left,
and the
100.
others
Bump,
who are running the Subaru.
4 right, don't cut.
Okay. I think I'm ready to start. Yeah, I can imagine, Dimi. I can imagine. By the way, I think I asked you before, but maybe you missed it a few days ago. The championship event, the championship that I entered 2 races in RBR Bude, is it over? The one we drove at Suzuka last time. Because you haven't mentioned anything and I haven't checked the website. So I wonder if it stopped running. Oh, okay, so you haven't checked either. Okay. Let's see. Wales Rally GB. Actually, I like, even though this is a non-championship event, I'm very happy with how it was built so far in terms of stages and conditions. It feels very nice to drive. Let's see, we have the leg 4, fourth leg, Lockhart, Shepherd's Shield, Sheridan-Head. And after this we have, I think, the longest. Oh, the longest stage is on the final leg. Okay. So I guess overall is the same kilometers on each leg, more or less. Just 2 stages there at the end. Hey Alan, thank you. Okay, no worries. Now let's fix the car from the previous leg. I think I already used Super Rally, so the overall result is not so good, but I think the last time on the 3rd leg I had a very good run. Yeah, on these 2 stages. So let's try to continue this. Now we have a wet, damp, a wet, but we can change on each stage. Okay. I think I'm staying with the medium gears maybe, or maybe short. Actually, short may be better. Oh yeah, short. With this car, short is good. With the Subaru, I would have gone with medium probably. But this car has even higher top speed in the short gears. Okay, I'm a bit worried about this stage, even though I enjoy it, because starting immediately from this stage, it's challenging to survive until I warm up with the car better, but I don't want to cheat by practicing before I start. At least not immediately before I start. Okay. Let me know if there are any issues, by the way, in terms of audio or graphics. Thank you, Donald. And you can ignore the issues with the driver. Don't pay attention to that.
Three, two, one, go. 4 right, 5 left, 5 right, 6 left, 6 right, 180. 3 left, 3 right, long.
Okay, just one moment. I have a cup here, but I'm going to put it on the ground so it doesn't spill over. Okay, it's a 3 right long. Or Titans.
3 left, don't cut. Jump, maybe. 3 right, long. 6 left. Keep right, overcrest, into, 4 left. Overcrest, 120. Overcrest, into, 4 left, 5 right. Overcrest.
Yeah, this corner in the wet is much more
Keep
dangerous.
right, 150. 4 left, tightens, 3 right. 5 left, 70. 5 left, keep left, overcrest, and 4 right, 150. Jump, and 5 left. 4 right, wide out.
It's
2
much more difficult to trust the pace notes in these conditions. Not much room for recovery if you
6
overdo
right.
it.
6 left, 100. Bump.
Smaller margin
4
of
right,
error.
don't cut. 3 left, and care. 2 right. 2 left. 2 right. 4
But
right.
at least the car is very smooth to drive.
4 left,
as you
cut.
can see.
5 right. 6 left. 3 left. 2 right. Double tightens. Into. Bump.
Jimmy, you should try this setup, by the way,
5 left.
when you drive the Ford next time. It's a much improvement, I think, from the older setups. No, almost no understeer whatsoever.
Overcrest. 3 left.
But also very good traction.
5 right.
Smooth throttle application.
Overcrest. 4 left. 3 right. Don't cut. 180. Overcrest. 4 left. Jump and 6 right. 3 right, don't cut, 180. 2 right. 5 left. 4 right.
I
don't
just
cut.
cannot make the
4
Subaru
left,
feel
200,
as settled as this car for some reason. It's just a different kind of
4
car.
right. 5 left, don't cut. Overcrest. 6 right. 6 left, keep left, overcrest. 4 left. Overcrest. 3 right. 2 left. 3 right, don't cut.
The problem is with the Subaru, if you go lower revs, it doesn't
2 left, double tight.
accelerate as
and
smoothly as this car. This car has very smooth
bridge.
torque
6
band.
left, 180. Overcrest. 4 left, long. 3 right. Care. 4 left, into bump. 3 left, tightens. 4 right, long.
And at the same time, very high power output.
6 right, 160. 6 left. 5 right, long.
And I think it also has some downforce, which the Subaru doesn't have.
Overcrest. 5 right. 2 right. 3 left. 3 left, don't cut. 3 right.
Oh, here's the finish. Oh,
Finish.
almost hitting there the signpost. Oh, was it? I wasn't paying attention, trying to focus on the road. Yeah, I was taking it very easy, as you can see. But also, partially because something in my eye. So not seeing very clearly. Neck blood. Oh, do you mean this guy? FH Lund. Yeah, nice. Just ahead of him. Oh, some very fast Subarus. This one. Let's see. Anyone else? Okay, I'm okay. I'm doing okay in the quads then. Just one guy ahead of me. And not by much. Actually, it's by much. About 5 seconds. Or 4.5. Let's see. Did you do this rally actually, Donald? Let me check. Anyone else familiar? Oh no. Just 49 people. Maybe they haven't started this leg yet. Not everyone. Okay, yeah, 5.5 seconds. Okay. Let's see in the overall. Or maybe, no, maybe I didn't do super rally on this one. No, I just made some mistakes. And maybe one reset or 2 resets. Maybe just one. I don't remember anymore. But I think we're leading the class. Yeah. And Kraf, even though he's fast, he must have lost a lot of time. Somewhere. Okay, 22 seconds. Nice. It was 20 seconds before. Now 22. Let's continue here. Always a bit of anxiety on familiar stages because you naturally tend to push more on them and very easy to go overboard with how confident you feel. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But I think this rally ends tomorrow. I'll check. I didn't pay attention. Or maybe I'm thinking of another rally.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, 4 left, 60, 5 right, 5 right, 2 right, 5 right, 2 left, over water,
No, slippery. It's not dry, even though it looks dry.
2 right, 3 left, 60,
Short gears really helping though.
4 left, 140, 5 right, 80,
Donald, if you want, I can send you this setup if you want to try it.
bridge, 70,
If you like driving the
5
hot
left, over crest,
gravel.
40, 5 right, 3 right, long, 3 left, cut, 200, stay mid, over crest, 5 right, long, square right, 60, 3 left, bridge, 70, over crest, 5 right, 4 left, 30, 6 left, 80,
Some strange FPS
left,
drops
60,
from time to time.
5 left, 180,
I don't know why it happens on these
keep left, over crest,
very
100,
optimized
5
default
right,
stages.
4 right,
Doesn't
5
make
right,
much
over
sense.
crest, 4 left, 50, 5 right, long, 30,
At least on these stages I can kinda afford to
60,
float more
4 right,
for most part.
4 left, caution, onto, bridge, 70, 4 left, 30,
Yeah, you have so
6
much
left, tightens,
control of the revs with this car.
stay mid, over crest,
And it has
120,
very good
3
engine
left,
braking.
cut, 2 right, cut, 40,
The moment
5
you
left,
lift up, the car slows down quite a lot and stabilizes the
4
rear.
right, long, 4 left, long, 40,
Yeah, the corner is always tricky.
4 left, long, 4 right, 60, caution, onto, bridge, into, 6 right, 5 right, 4 left, tightens, over crest, 6 right, cut, 5 left, over crest, 4 right, long, finish,
Nice. Clean run. Okay. But let's see how to send it to you. I don't want you to share any email or anything on the chat. And I haven't created Discord or anything like that. I'm not sure, maybe you can message me on Patreon. Or you can send me a message on Twitch, maybe? Yeah, but I don't use Discord. Maybe we can use your channel. Yeah, good idea. You can send me a message there. I think I've joined Turbus, Dimi's Discord. If not, I'm going to join it after the stream. Okay, let's see. 15 overall. Did we win the stage? Yes, we won the stage. Very nice. And unfortunately, our direct rival is gone. I think he did Super Rally. Ah, it's a shame. No more challenge. It was a nice battle with him. Sometimes he was ahead, sometimes I was ahead. And up to 11th overall, 5 seconds behind top 10. Yeah, shame. Shame, now I just have to drive for myself. Even though, of course, nothing is over. One huge mistake and I can be right in front or behind Kraft. Okay, wet gravel. Do I stay on the short gears? Yeah, probably. Won't be able to push too much in the wet. This rarely happens. Usually it's me who hits trouble and drops out of a battle. But maybe we managed to put pressure on the guy.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, 100, over the crest, 40, 3 left.
Or maybe he did it much earlier than I'm doing the rally. And it has nothing to do with our battle.
3 right, long.
Oh, very slippery.
Long. Over the crest, 70. 5 right, 120. 5 left, long, 50. Bump, 80. Square left, 250. Right, long, care, 5 right, over crest, long, 160.
For the left-hander I need to brake much early and brake
left,
more.
Long. 4 right, cut, 60. 6 left, over crest, 5 right, 120. 6 left, over the crest, 120. Keep right,
Cutting a bit dangerously.
40, 5 right, 40, square left, 100. 6 right, 40, 5 right, care, 4 right, 80, over the crest, 50, 4 left, long. Over the crest, 100. 6 right, 50. 3 right, 180. Jump, 250.
Now let's be careful on the faster
3
section.
right, 50. 3 left. 5 right. 5 right, 60. Care, 100. 5 right, 40, 6 left, 100. 5 left, into, care, 60.
Yeah, this is normally flat out almost in the dry, but not in these conditions.
5 right, 30, 4 left, over the crest, 5 right, 250. 5 right, 30, 5 left, over the crest, 50, 4 right. 5 left, 60. 5 right, 200. 5 left, long, 40. 2 right, care, 30. 6 left. Over the crest, 30. 5 left, long, 50. 4 right, long. 3 left. 4 right, 100.
A bit dangerous they are cutting on the inside. There was a big rock
40. 6 left.
that I went very close to.
Finish.
Yeah, I had to start braking even before the finish. Yeah, by the way, I remember you on this stage, Jimmy, in that fast section with the fast left 4 and over the crest. You pushed so much that you crashed, but you were so lucky to survive and continue. When I was watching, I remember thinking, what is he doing? Why is he taking such massive risk there? But I guess you didn't know the stage by memory. And just trusting the pace notes. But you were pushing like crazy. I don't dare push there in that section that much. Oh, check out who is up there, Kotlet. I think he was leading in the previous legs at some point. But now even faster people, even though not by much, have appeared. And let's see. Oh, just 1 second ahead of Camp Creek and Kraft hitting some problems. This guy in the Audi 200 very, very fast. Maybe you can fight with this guy, Donald, in your Audi 200 Quattro. Oh, dropping down to 13. I was 11 before this stage. Just 2 tenths behind 11 now. Very, very close. Okay. Rally leg finished now. Let's continue with the New Zealand stage and then Sweet Lamb. We're back to dry conditions. Yeah, I'm going to stay with the short gears. We cannot really push. I added the pace notes on this stage a little bit. Let's see if it helps. Yeah, most definitely. It's a shame, by the way, that this rally is going to be over. Oh, I forgot to check, but if I'm right, it's going to be over before Saturday. So you won't be able to do it even, but maybe I'm mistaken. If I don't forget after this stage, I'll check the date. I think it's one of the nicest non-championship events.
3
on gravel.
2 1 go. 4 right 80. 2 left 160. Keep right.
Let's see, I tested this stage to change the pace notes in the Subaru,
250.
and I wonder how the pace notes are going to work now with the Ford.
4 right, small crest, 80, bridge, narrow, into, bump, and 2 right, 70, 4 left, into, bump, wide out, 100.
Yeah, basically made the corners slower than they were.
6 right, 140, keep left, over crest, 4 right, 60, 3 right, wide out, keep left, over crest, into, 6 left, 200. Bridge, narrow, bump, and 3 left, don't cut, narrow, 700. Over crest, 4 left, minus, caution, 500.
I made it this one a 4 left minus. Originally it's a 5 right left only. I think 4 left minus is fine. I made it 3 left, but then I changed it to 4 left minus.
3 right, 50, 3 left, 2 right, and caution, 80.
Oh, what happened there? Again, some strange issues.
5 right, 70.
I may try something after this stage to change back the graphics settings to the
1
default.
left, into, caution, 100. 4 right, 80. 3 left, 4 right, 2 left, tightens, into, bump, 30, 5 right, over crest, keep right, 3 right, 60. Square right, into, caution, into, bump.
This car has such a stable rear end compared to the Subaru.
3 left, keep right, 2 right, 30, 3 left, 80. kinks, 60. 5 right, 30, caution, overcrest, keep right, 3 right, 4 left, 500.
Not absorbing the bumps very well.
Overcrest, stay mid, 250.
At least not these big bumps.
Keep
Maybe
left,
I'm running a bit
caution,
lower
3
suspension
right,
on
onto bridge, narrow, into, bump,
this car.
finish.
Okay. Just getting through the stage without big problems. Yeah, Dimi is becoming too fast for me too, to be honest. I think it's because he's not driving too much and he's very hungry for success. So he's really, really fast. Oh, nice! You were close with Alvaro. Alvaro is doing very well from what I've watched. So good job by you. Oh yeah, I kinda remember. But I think I messed up. Probably. Okay, let's see. Oh, this time Kraft beating me. I was a bit too cautious. And also I had some freezes. Oh, even this guy beat me. Oh, actually FH Wund is not a super rallying, but he lost a lot of time. And he continues to lose time, maybe with a damaged car. Okay, up to 10, suddenly up to 10th. Kraft catching a little bit, but we have enough of a gap. Let me revert the graphic settings on the driver and see if it improves it a little bit. Yeah, he must have crashed very badly or he had such a damaged car that he suffered big penalties from repair. Maybe it was that. Okay, I'll leave one of the settings. Okay, let's continue. Sweet lamp. Now, from what I saw, the car hitting potholes, the front end jumped quite a lot. On this stage, it will happen a lot, so I maybe need to lose more time here to just survive the stage. And then we have Sherwood Forest. But I think, judging from how the car handled on Folkestone and Harwood Forest, Sherwood Forest has a combination of those two stages. It should be okay.
Three, 2, 1, go. Bump, 50. 6 left, 30, 6 right, 6 left, bump, 6 right, bump, into, 6 left, 30, 2 right, cut, into, bump, square right, cut, 30, 6 left, 30. 6 right, into, bump, 30, bump, 50. 5 left, 30, square left, long, into, bump, 30, 2 left, and bump, 50. 6 left, 6 right, 50. Jump. 6 left, 100. over crest, into, care, 50, 2 right, into, bump, 100, square left, don't cut, into, bump, 30, bump, and, square left, don't cut, 60, bump, square right, don't cut, 60, bump,
Yeah, a bit nervous the car, but very,
right,
how do I say it?
bump, 100,
Very easy to
care,
point in the
crest,
right
and,
direction,
bump, bridge, and,
despite
3
the
right,
bumps.
30, 5 left, and, 5 right, stay middle, 30,
Let's be careful
6
on this
left,
part.
into, bump, and, 3 left, 100, hairpin left, 30, 5 right, 50, 6 right, bump, 30, bump, 50, 5 left, 100,
Now let's not forget to go around the
4
outside
right,
on the
50,
next bump.
hair, 2 right, don't cut, into, bump, 80, 6 right, 100, over crest, 40, 4 right, 50, 6 left, 50,
Oh, even there, he jumped quite a lot.
care, and, jump, 100, square right, don't cut, 100,
Wow. Stop, stop, stop. Ah, it's turning so well. I cannot make the Subaru turn that well,
3 right,
no matter
wide
what I
out,
do.
100,
Or if I do it, it just spins
hairpin
around.
left, don't cut, 50,
So not only... Oh, come on. Didn't want to slide
6
around.
left, 100,
So not only is this car now turning very well, but it has such good torque and traction.
6 right, long, 50, 3 right, stay middle, over crest,
So I don't think the
100, hairpin
Subaru
left,
has
don't
much chance,
cut,
at least with
50,
my setup on gravel.
2 left, don't cut,
Even though some Subarus beating me, obviously.
2 left, don't cut, 30, jump, and, 5 right, 6 left, finish,
Nice. Shame about the mistake though. Probably ruined a personal best run. Yeah, he's very fast, but he's kinda like me. He tends to crash more often. Yeah, I think this could have been a personal best. Without that mistake, I could have been 2 seconds at least faster. I don't know what my best time is. But we still managed to win the quas times. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem with FH Lund, but he keeps on losing time now. Not really challenging. And let's start the final leg. Oh, just the front bumper. Okay, from hitting the wooden pole. Yeah, let's see. Let's see now. I don't like this UK2 stage. And also Sherwood Forest, even though it's... I like it, kinda. But it's very, very challenging. Some stupid pace notes here and there, especially near the end, I think. And some dangerous corners. Maybe. Maybe he got depressed from losing the lead. Let's see. Normally this stage is very exhausting, but in this car it should be.
1, go.
Kinda enjoyable.
5 left, 4 right, don't cut, 100, 2 right. 6 left, 50, over crest, into, 4 right. 4 left, 5 right, long, 80. 5 left, tightens, 5 right, 2 left, 100.
Oh, but I'm pushing too much because the car is so fast.
Bump,
It gives you confidence to
3
push.
left, cut, 5 right, 70, bump. 6 right, 60, 4 left, tightens. 4 right, maybe. 6 left, don't cut, caution.
Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot find the right pace at the moment. This stage. And now something is damaged.
6 left, 5 right, wide out, over crest, 6 left, into, caution, 4 right, long. 5 left. 6 left, and, care, 4 right, onto, bridge, 70, 5 left. 4 right, wide out, 160. 6 left, cut, and, 6 right, 80. 5 left, don't cut, 70. 6 left, and, 5 right, wide out, 70. 4 left, don't cut, into, caution, 4 right, bridge, 5 right, 30. 6 left, don't cut, 120. 4 left, wide out, into, 4 right, tightens, 120. 5 left. 4 right, tightens, care, bridge, 4 right, into, 3 left, narrow, 5 right. 4 left, don't cut, onto, bridge. 4 right, 5 left.
Now, those bridges,
right,
you need
narrow.
to be very precise.
5 left, don't
Or
cut.
you can easily retire hitting the bridge
5 left, wide
edge,
out, into, caution, care, over
the
crest,
bridge
into,
wall.
2 right, wide out, 6 left, cut, 5 right, wide out, 200.
I think the rear differential might be damaged or lost.
Over crest, keep left, caution, square right, narrow, 50, 6 left. Over crest. 6 right, long, 40, jump, keep left. 5 left, long,
Need to be
and
careful when
4
we
right,
reach the
80.
faster part of the stage.
6 left, bump,
Not to
40,
lose the
4
rear.
left, tightens. 4 right, 120. 4 right, don't cut. Kinks, jump, 80. Water temperatures are really high.
Oh no! Oh,
6
partial
left,
damage.
off, jump, keep right, 120. 5 right. Bump, keep right, 120. 3 left,
I hope the
bump,
radiator
140.
holds.
Care, square left, narrow, 120. 6 right, 180, over crest, keep left, 140, jump, and 3 left,
Yeah, the
tightens,
temp is
70,
going up
4 right,
gradually.
long, 120.
Okay, so when I
left,
lift up more,
120.
the temp drops.
6 left, long, into 5 right, and caution, 6 left, tightens, 3 left, narrow, 30. 5 right, kinks, 160, keep right. 6 left, over crest, 60. 6 left, 5 right, long, 180. 6 right, bump, keep right, over water, 70. Square right, narrow, bump, 80. 5 right, over crest, 80. Over crest, 4 left, and don't cut, 5 right, tightens. 6 left, long, 60. Jump, keep left, 5 left, don't cut, into, 5 right, long, 50. Care, 2 right, don't cut, 100. 5
And we
right,
have only
80.
5 minutes of repair time at this stage.
6 left, don't cut.
I hope the
80,
water
keep
pump
left.
at least is
5
fine,
right,
just the
long.
radiator.
4 left, wide out,
Damaged.
70. Caution, into, 2 left. 6 right, don't cut, 100. 3 left, don't cut, 40. 5 right, don't cut, 100. 6 right, wide out, 60. Keep right, 4 left.
Oh, the temps are
4 right,
rising even
maybe,
more now.
80. 5 right, onto, 6 left, wide out, 120.
5 kilometers to
4
go.
left. 4 right, tightens, 100. 4 right, wide out.
I wonder if
5
running
left, onto,
even in
4
these
right, 70.
temperatures is damaging the engine, or it only
5
gets
right,
damaged
hair,
when it
5
goes
left,
much
narrow,
higher,
3 right,
at
long,
130
30,
something,
4 right,
139.
5 left, don't cut, 100. Caution, 2 right, narrow, 60, 2 left, tightens, 30.
Yeah, even off
2
throttle now,
right, and wide out, 3
the
left,
temps are not
100.
dropping. I think the radiator is getting more damaged
4 right, maybe,
as I go.
120. 6 left, 80. Jump, 100. Over crest, 30. 4 right, 70. Keep left, 30. 6 left, long, 80. Hairpin left, don't cut, 100. 6 left, long, 30. 5
Felt
right,
like
long, and
the
4
engine
right,
lost some
narrow,
power
5
there.
left, long, 160. Over crest, 100.
I'm a bit worried now.
4 right, narrow, and 4 right, wide out, 120.
Should I start cruising from now?
2 left, 120. 4 left, wide out, 70.
2.5
5
kilometers to
right,
go.
100. Jump, 140. 6 right, don't cut, jump, 80. 5 right, narrow, 100. Hairpin left, wide out. 5 left. 4 right. Keep right. 4 left, 60. 4 right, tightens. 5 left, wide out, 50. 4 left.
Okay, the temp
5
went
right,
down a little
100.
bit now.
5 left, 70. 5 left. 4
Maybe
right,
the faster
tightens,
sections
40.
are
5
cooling
right,
the engine
and
better,
5 left, don't cut.
but the temps go up in the
Caution.
slower parts.
Square right, narrow, 50.
Yeah, now it's dropping, very strange.
Square right, narrow, 40.
Yeah, 1
Square
kilometer
left,
to go.
wide out, 100. 5 left, 80. 5 left, onto, 4 right, 70. 4 left, don't cut, 30. 4 right, tightens,
Yeah, this
100.
final part of the stage is
5 right,
so
6
challenging
left, 50.
to get right.
4 left,
It's
4
narrower,
right, wide out. 4 right,
some longer corners.
5 left. 4 right, narrow, 70. 4 right, narrow, onto, 5 left. 4 right, tightens, keep left.
Ah,
Finish.
nice. Lost a lot of time, but let's see. Yeah, could be. ACC, from what I've read, it's quite heavy on the PC. Yeah, I think Dimi's problem is he cannot afford to stream too often now. So whenever he can stream, he just does what is fun for him, instead of trying to get more views with AC content or something like that. Yeah, if the engine reaches a point where it gets damaged, then it stops terminal damage. I don't know how exactly it works, but you cannot repair it. Why better than GP Labs? I think GP Labs is a better driver. I watched his Grand Prix Legends video he did in the recent days, in the last few days, and he is driving with right foot braking and clutch and blipping the throttle. I cannot drive like that. I don't have the habits. So I think he's more developed as a driver. Not talking about pace necessarily, but just the driving technique. Oh, group personal best, interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just that the final 2 kilometers of the stage, it's very easy to crash there. Suddenly the stage becomes more narrow, and you have some blind long corners, and maybe the pace notes are not so correct. Okay. I'm actually surprised. Did we manage to win the class despite the mistaken driving slower? Oh no, I couldn't. 27 seconds. Ah, but craft hitting problems. Craft is gone as well. This stage is taking no prisoners. Yay, category. Let's see. I'm up to 8. Nice. And leading by 2 minutes now in the class. Okay, let's see what I need to repair. Oh no! Everything is gone. Oh my god. Yeah, cannot repair the differentials. Can't repair the gearbox. Oh, the starter. I need the starter at least. Okay. And taking 10 seconds penalty. No wonder the car was so... not just oversteery, but so easy to rotate. The differentials are damaged. And the starter is gone. Good thing I didn't stop anywhere. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to continue. Let's see. 8 kilometers. I hope I can survive despite the damage. And the gearbox having severe damage as well. I don't think I crashed that seriously, but apparently the car got damaged badly. Or maybe it got progressively worse as I drove to the stage afterwards. Oh, okay, this stage. Ah, yeah, I kinda remember. That slower section at the end. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It didn't feel like... I didn't exactly crash big time, but I hit something very hard underneath the car, and the car jumped. So maybe We damaged the floor of the car quite a lot. Hey, Maranza! Yeah. Some of those BMW guys, I don't know how they drive so fast with rear-wheel drive. Okay, maybe on tarmac I kinda understand, but on loose surfaces, it's amazing. I'm almost tempted to start the other rally with the same car, with the Ford. But I guess I'm going to stick to the plan and use the Subaru. I think with the Ford it would be much easier now with this setup. This stage taking forever to load. The strange thing is the setup on the Ford is a stiffer suspension, but it somehow feels softer than the Subaru. I don't know why that is. Maybe it really is because it has some downforce aerodynamics.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. The thumbnail I need to... Okay, at least the car started.
4 left,
I need to stay faithful to the thumbnail and not mislead the public.
4 right,
Okay, we have 2 minutes. I took 10 seconds penalty.
3 left, 4
No
right,
need to push too much.
3 left,
Of
long,
course, more people could start the rally and overtake me
4 left,
in the class. You never know.
4 right, 3 right,
Yeah, no front and center diffs now. But at least the rear diff is working.
4 left,
This is the first time I see front and center
2
diff
left, 3 right,
lost on a four-wheel drive car. Usually it's always the rear differential.
5 left, 3 right, long, 3 left, 4 left, 3 right, long,
By the way, the reason why the car, even with the lost differential, isn't that much different is because I was already running very low locking on the diff settings. So it's just a little bit more loose
4 left,
than usual.
3 right, long,
Wow, already 27. No, actually I started with 10 seconds penalty, but
3 right,
still already 17 seconds behind.
5 left,
Yeah, in this twisty part,
5 left,
running open diffs doesn't really help
5
much.
right, 6 right, 3 left, 3 right,
The traction is much lower now.
3 right, 6 right, 4 left, 2 left, keep right, over crest,
Messing up there.
4 left, over crest, 5 right, 5 right, 3 right, 2 left, 3 right, 4 4 left, 6 right, 3 left, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, long, 3 right, long, 4 left, don't cut, 5 right, 5 right, 3 left, cut, 4 left, long.
Oh no! No! Oh my god. Just terrible pace notes. Very inconsistent.
4 left, long, 2 right, long, square left,
And the nature of the corners with double and triple apexes sometimes instead of a single curve.
hairpin left, 2 right, long, care, hairpin left, long, square right,
Didn't realize we reached the twisty part near the end already.
3 right, hairpin right, square left, long, 6 left, 3 right, 4 right, 4 left, long, 3 left, long, 2 right, long, 4 left, long, care, 3 left, long, overcrest, 3 left, and care, 6 right,
I was
overcrest,
kind of expecting what happened, that
5
we are
right,
going to have problems on the final leg
2
in
right,
these two
140,
stages. But not to this extent.
hairpin left, 5 left,
Yeah, no traction. No traction now with the rocket gifts.
5 left, overcrest, square right, long,
This was right before the finish. But okay.
finish,
We managed to do it. Yeah, I've done that as well. At least I think when the door is open, even if you hit something on the side, it goes through the door, probably. The door doesn't hit the object and slam back in or something. I'm not sure actually, but I think so. Oh wow, this guy, George. Oh no, this is the more modern Subaru. Okay, again, almost nobody ahead of me. Just these two guys. Oh, maybe this rally doesn't have Super Rally because the earlier challenger is gone from the standings. Or maybe he didn't start the final leg. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Finishing in 9th overall, even without the mistakes, I don't think I could have... No, maybe I could have gone faster, yeah. Without the reset and the damage, we could have finished 8th. Maybe even 7th. Yeah, 8th or 7th. Without the problems on these last two stages, could have been a bit better. But overall, very, very good rally for me. I'm happy. Okay. Let's take a short break, 2 minutes, and I'm going to start this one. This is my new setup. Let me check the gears. How often can I change the setup? Okay, I can change it on the third stage. I don't remember the fourth stage though. Is it a fast stage? Does it have long straights? Okay, for these first two stages, I'm going to stay with the medium gears. And then I want to change to short gears for Red Bull Hill Climb. But I don't know if the fourth stage has long straights. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to stay with the medium then. Thank you for letting me know. And you can see, by the way, we cannot change the tires. We're going to drive gravel tire on the fifth stage on tarmac. Anything else on tarmac? Oh yeah, Pikes Peak. Oh wow, we have Pikes Peak. Twice. Oh, and we have El Cubilete again, which I did with the Ford the other day. But in the Subaru it's going to be more difficult, I think. Yeah, medium is fine, but I was considering using short gears on Red Bull Hill Climb. Because it helps. But I guess I'm staying with medium. Okay. Let's begin. Now just need to switch my brain around a little bit for the Subaru. So let's take it a little bit easier. Even if that loses me some time. Oh, yeah, your CPU is bottlenecking the system, most likely. Just like my PC, but even more. Okay, let's see. A little bit anxious, but I just want to survive without big crashes.
Go. 4 right, 80.
Oh, you didn't remind me to update the row counter. I forgot. I'll do it after this stage.
2 left, 160, keep right. 2 left, 50, 5 right. 2 left, wide out, 250. 4 right, small crest, 80, bridge, narrow, into bump, and 2 right, 70, 4 left, into bump. Wide out, 140. 6 right, 140, keep left, over crest, 4 right, 60, 3 right, wide out, keep left, over crest, into, 6 left, 200.
Yeah, the Subaru suspension takes the booms
Narrow,
better.
bump, and 3 left, don't cut, narrow, 700. Over crest, 4 left, minus, caution, 500. Over crest, keep left, 3 right, 50, 3 left, 2 right, and caution, 80. 5 right, 70. 3 right, 60. 1 left, into, caution, 100. 4 right, 80. 3 left, 4 right. 2 left, tightens, into, bump, 30. 5 right, over crest, keep right, 3 right, 60. Square right, into, caution, into, bump. 2 right, long, 140. 3 left, 3 left, keep right, 2 right, 30, 3 left, 80. 3
A
left,
bit slippery there.
caution, kinks, 60. 5 right, 30, caution, over crest, keep right, 3 right, 4 left, 500. Over crest, stay mid, 250. Keep left, and caution, 3 right, onto bridge, narrow, into bump. Finish.
Yeah, no chance to beat Hebda. He maybe knows the stage much better, or he has even better pace notes, or both. I'm not feeling confident on this stage. It's just very dangerous stage. Yeah, you can actually upgrade with an older CPU, I guess. Not too far behind him though. 6 seconds. The car felt good with my changes. Let's see who else is doing the rally. Maybe someone familiar from my chat. No? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, if he has ears, it's a good point. Yeah, the Punto guy, I checked later on, he's pulling massively, as you will see, if I don't retire. Okay, let's continue. Now, which stage do we have? Oh, Curry Bush. Need to be careful there at the end of the stage where it gets very fast. And also, was it this stage with the... Yeah, the sudden, you can see there in the middle at the top, the sudden 2 left or hairpin left or something. Where you can, the moment you hear the pace note, you have to start braking immediately to make the corner. Yeah, that one corner, exactly. But the problem is I don't know where it is exactly. And I don't want to lose time by going slow everywhere. So let's see. Maybe I will recognize it in advance. Yeah, by the way, I tested all the S2000 cars, all 4 of them. Oh yeah, Maranza. Of course you have to be proud of him. Because of... I'm not going to say it. The same country. But yeah, I tested the S2K cars. And all of them have a fixed number on the dashboard. Some of them are stuck in 2nd gear, some of them in 4th gear, and so on. Yeah, I was trying to say nationality, but I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. Anyway, let's focus now.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, don't cut. 6 right, 100. 5 right. 4 left, don't cut, 120. 6 left, 200. Over the crest, straight, jump, maybe, 300. 5 right, don't cut. 6 left, 100. 6 left, don't cut, 80, and 2 right, don't cut, 300. Over crest, 80, 6 left, and 5 right, don't cut, over crest, 6 right, cut, into, 5 left, don't cut, 60, 2 right, don't cut, 40, 5 left, and long, 3 left, over the crest, 6 right, 100, 2 right, don't cut, 70, 5 left, 6 right, 6 left, 120, 2 right, tightens, 80, caution, hairpin left, narrow, don't cut,
There it is, I think.
square right, tightens, 80,
This time I saw.
2 right, don't cut, 80, 2 left, and 2
Very
left,
slippery.
60,
The whole stage, I mean.
5 right, square left, don't cut, 180, 5 right, don't cut, 6 left, 6 right, caution, 2 left, don't cut, and long, hairpin right, don't cut, 70, 6 left, 120, over crest, 6 right, 80, caution, 2 left, tightens, 60, bump, long, 5 right, 60, and hairpin right, don't cut, 3 left, don't cut, into, 3 left, maybe, straight, long, kinks, stay middle, 120, over crest, 6 right, 80, 6 right, caution, jump, straight, 6 left, 80, long, 6 left, 160, over the crest, long, 6 left, don't cut, over the crest, 6 left, jump, maybe, into, 6 right, don't cut, 6 left, 160, over the crest, caution, 5 right, don't cut, 180, stay middle, 4 left, don't cut, 3 right, finish.
I had to lift up here and there because I wasn't that confident that I'm going to make it, and I don't want to crash out. I can go maybe with help this time, but better to just survive for now. Yeah, the Restream bot, by the way, is just a software that I'm using to combine the chats. So just ignore the part of the text where it says Restream bot and read afterwards. Yeah, Hebda is doing very well on this rally, because I checked a few stages and he was always second fastest, behind the Punto. Yeah. Let's see, I'm happy so far. At least I'm not crashing and not falling behind too much. Just a second and a half behind him. Oh, check out this guy. He even managed to beat the S2000. Oh, never mind. This is... I was thinking he's with the same car as us, but no. He's with the modern Subaru. Which was going to be my other choice, by the way, but I thought, okay, it's more fun with the Group A cars. Yeah, unfortunately we're with the same class as him, but the car is much quicker. No doubt about it. And up to fourth overall. Bruh moment. Bruh moment 30. Now ahead of me. Now this stage is going to be difficult to avoid any mistakes. It's so long. I practiced on it earlier, and I only had a single clean run. Many times I just crashed. Can't afford to risk too much, unfortunately. Otherwise you can go much quicker on this stage. I guess if you know it by memory, it's going to make a massive difference. But I don't. Maybe just a few places here and there.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah.
6 left and 5 right.
But no nickname
Square right.
can match Kotlet's nickname. That's a peak nickname
5 right, maybe
choice.
250.
Okay, let me focus on the pace notes now.
Overpress. Keep left, long 160. Caution. Hairpin right 160. Caution, keep right, tightens, 4 right, into, jump, narrow, 120, 4 left, tightens, and tightens, 120, 5 right, overpress, 100. Caution, into, 2 right, into, jump, keep right, 100, 4 left, long, and tightens, 100. 3 right, overpress, 160. 5 left, into, caution, overpress, into, 4 right, narrow, into, 4 left, maybe.
I was pushing so much more in practice, but I don't dare do that.
Overpress, into, 4 left, long, and tightens, 60, caution.
No
and
second
4
chances.
Right, don't cut, 140, caution, into, hairpin left, tightens, 180. 6 right, and 6 left, 160. 6 right, overpress, keep right, 100, 5 right, and care, and 4 left, jump, 160, 4 right, narrow, and 5 left, into, caution, overpress, into, 2 left, tightens, 120, 3 right, long, 80. 6 right, overpress, into, 4 left, long, caution, 6 right, tightens, into, hairpin right, jump, into, 5 left, into, bump, 100, keep right. 4 right, tightens, 80, 6 left, long, 120. 4 left, and caution, keep right, into, jump, 4 right, narrow, 140, 5 left, long, 250. Caution, 4 right, tightens, into, 3 right, into, jump, 160, 4 left, narrow, into, caution. Jump, keep right, 140. 6 left, into, 3 right, tightens, overpress, 120, 5 left, 120. Caution, 3 right, overpress, keep left, into, caution. Square right, into, square left, 140. Jump, into, 2 right, maybe, 100, 5 left, 140. Jump, into, 3 right, keep right, 80, 5 left, and 4 left, tightens, overpress, into, 3 right, tightens, into, jump, 80. Hairpin left, maybe, 120. 3 left, overpress, 80, 5 right, long, 140. 4 left, overpress, keep left, 120, 4 right, tightens, onto, overcrest, into, 2 left, 5 right, maybe, into, caution, hairpin right, maybe, 80, 6 left, overcrest, into, 2 right, keep right, 100, 5 left, 180.
You can gain a lot of time by cutting over those drops on the side.
5 left, long, overcrest.
You need to be very brave
Right,
to do that,
80, caution,
very
into,
confident
hairpin left, tightens, 140.
with what's coming after the crests.
5 left, overcrest, 180.
So I'm not going to do it now. Unless I'm absolutely
Maybe,
sure
into, caution, 4 right, 3 left,
I'm going to make it.
overcrest, 160. Keep left, into, 5 right, long, 100. 4 left, don't cut, 100, 2 right, tightens, 100. Square left, into, jump, into, bump, 120. 4 left, don't cut, into, 2 right, tightens, 100. 3 left, narrow, into, 4 right, long, and tightens, 70. 3 left, narrow, overcrest, 120. Caution. Hairpin right, tightens, 200.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to update the roll counter.
Overcrest. Caution, into, hairpin left, 250. Caution, and hairpin right, tightens, 160, jump, 60. Caution, 2 right, long. 3 left, maybe.
Very dangerous part.
3 left, narrow, 3 right, 4 left, don't cut, 80. Caution, overcrest, and hairpin left, tightens, 80, 5 right. 4 left, 3 right, long, 120, and tightens. Overcrest, into, square left, don't cut, 250. Caution, 4 right, long, and 4 right, tightens, into, square right. Square left, don't cut, into, 5 right, 150. 6 right, into, caution, 2 left, 4 right, 80. Caution. Hairpin right, tightens, 80, hairpin left, tightens, 80. Five right, tightens, and 4 right, 120. Six left, into, caution. Hairpin right,
So,
tightens,
steep slope,
overcrest, keep
even
right,
the Subaru
100.
cannot really accelerate up the hill. I imagine with
Caution, hairpin left,
the Trabant,
bump, into,
you may even
5
start
left,
going
long,
backwards.
250.
And this here. So difficult to slow down downhill.
6 right, and 5 left, keep left, into, 5 right, maybe, 100, caution. Overcrest. Caution, into, caution, 40, hairpin right, tightens, 300. Four left, narrow. 5 right, 120. Caution. Hairpin left, maybe 100. 5 left, 120.
Hairpin maybe. Is it a hairpin or is it not?
120. 5 left, 160. Caution into, caution, hairpin right, maybe 180.
And again here. I can kinda see why it's maybe, but
3 left, tightens. 4 right, long, over the crest, maybe.
I've crashed on that
Finish.
penultimate left-hander so many times. Oh, we managed to close in on Hebda, but he was too far ahead in the beginning of the stage. But I managed to close in 3 seconds in the final part. Yeah, I like this stage, but very easy to make a terminal mistake. Yeah, a good metaphor. Yeah, Hebda was too strong when I was cautious in the first part of the stage. But I had to be. Until I got used to the grip levels. Group personal best, nice. At least we managed to beat the other guy. I don't even see him now. Maybe he did a super rally. What was his name? I forgot. Yeah, everyone check out how many people here doing super rally. Wow. Actually, he was with the modern Subaru. Oh, the Broom moment. Hey, there it is. He lost a lot of time. I guess with this car it could be more difficult to drive this stage. It's a bigger car. So I imagine easier to hit objects. Okay, nice. Not falling too much behind Hebda, to be honest, so I'm okay. 9 seconds. Okay, now this stage. I'm worried about this stage. Not only is it long, but it probably has bad pace notes. Yeah, we have to forget about the punto. And I even need to forget about Hebda because I just need to keep driving like this without mistakes if I'm to have any chance. Oh, I kinda remember this stage. It's very, very difficult to judge the corners. So many blind corners because of the trees. And so many bad pace notes, I think. This stage has a version on tarmac as well. Now I remember.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 left, over the crest, 40, 6 left, wide out, 160.
It's a crazy stage.
5 left, over the crest, 60. 5 left, 40. 5 left, tightens, 50, 3 right, 80. 5 right, over the crest. Bump, 60. 5 right, 5 left, 3 left, 60. 4 left, 4 right, 50. 5 left, 5 right, 80. 5 right, long, 50. 3 left, 70. 3 left, 40. 4 left, 4 right, long, 70. 5 right, 50. Jump, stay middle, 100. 5 left, 4 right, long, 40. 4 left, long, 40. 6 right, into, 4 left, care. 5 right, bump, 60. 5 left, long, wide out, 70. Care. Bump, 180. 4 left, long, 120. 5 right, long, 100. 4 left, 80. 5 right, 60. 5 left, wide out, care, 50, jump. 5 right, bump, into, 6 left, 4 left, 50. 4 left. 5 right, long, 70. 5 left, into, 5 right, care, 40, bump, 60. 5 right, long, 80. 5 right, long, 60. 5 right. 5 left, 100. 5 left, long. 6 right, 50. 5 left, long, 140.
Yeah, terrible pace down there. It was a 5 left.
4 left, 50. 4 right, long, 60.
Unless I misheard it, but I don't think so. Just very inconsistent pace notes
Stay mid, jump, 100.
for the default system.
5 left, into, 4 right, 30. 5 right, into, 4 left, don't cut, 30. 4 left, 70. 3 left. 5 right, 50. 4 left, tightens. 4 right, long, wide out, 160. 5 right, into, 5 left, 120. Overpress, 50. 6 left, long, 100. 5 right, long. 4 right, into, 5 left, 50. 5 right, 100. 6 left, long, overpress, 140. 5 right, long, 80. 5 right, don't cut, care.
Yeah. How can this be a 5 right? Come on, it's so stupid. Just so stupid. This stage needs a complete overhaul in every corner of the pace notes. I wasn't even taking massive risks. Just trying to find some consistency with the pace notes, but there is none. Suddenly you have such stupidity. Usually on the default pace notes, a 5 means to brake just a little bit. I braked so much and still it wasn't enough. Yeah, the stage is exhausting, I agree. It's even more mental on tarmac. I remember doing it. Because it becomes even more fast. Even faster. But it's just the lack of confidence in the pace notes. You have random pace notes all over the place. Yeah, I'm okay with default pace note system if it's consistent. I can translate it in my head, more or less. But it's not even well done in this case. And 10 kilometers to change the pace notes on this one, it's going to take maybe 1 hour of editing the pace notes. And even then it's not going to be optimal on a first edit. How many stages did I do with Super Rally? 2 stages. Shame, I wanted to drive gravel tires on Sardian night. It's fun. Okay, let's see. We have two US stages. Then we have the long one. And then a repeat of the first two stages of leg one. Yeah. And then a super rally. Super special. No, I've tried it. I've tried it, by the way. But the problem is with my audio co-driver, there are many pace notes missing in terms of audio file. And some are just wrong. For example, there was one issue, repeating issue with those pace notes, where he says square corner and it's not really a square corner, something like that. Yeah. And I don't want to change the co-driver. I like my co-driver. I'm just going to edit the pace notes eventually. It's okay. If I knew in advance that this is the stage, maybe I was going to edit the pace notes earlier before the stream. At least the critical parts. I'm a bit worried about the US stages as well, by the way. They have some nasty pace notes too. Especially this one. This one not so much. Even though Prospect Ridge is very easy to crash, but I can kinda handle it. Because I know by memory some of the critical places, but on Hualapai Nation, it's easy to crash. Even when you know the stage. Yeah, I guess it's all about habit, but I've tried several co-drivers, but in terms of audio quality and clear voice, I like this one the most. Maybe it's not very realistic because you don't hear any radio noise the way it is in reality through the speakers, the headphones, but I like this one. Yeah, no, it's not. It's one of the others. I know which one you mean. The one with a very fast section going down here and then some right corners. But this one has some kinda similar problems, but actually this one has more of a issue if you go in one of the directions. I think in reverse. But in this direction it's okay. Just the final few corners are a bit risky. The final 2 kilometers maybe. Okay, anyway, let's begin. Still a long way to go, by the way. Who knows? Maybe some of the other guys are going to hit issues as well. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the other one. What was the other? The one you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, Diamond Creek. Diamond Creek. That's the one.
1, go. 5 left, 60. 4 right, long. Care, 100.
Thank you, Donald.
5 right, over crest, 70. 4 left, care, 80.
Now let's not drive too angrily because of the Super Rally.
3 right, over crest, 50. 3 left, 400.
He's tightening 3 right, so tricky to overdo it.
Keep left, over crest, 50. 3 right, 50. 4 left. Stay mid, over crest. 5 right, 250.
At least I'm happy with the balance of the car. Easy to drive.
3 left. 4 right, 60. 600. Stay mid over crest. Stay mid over crest. 80. Over crest. 5 left. 6 left. Long. 4 right. 100. 4 left. Over crest. 160. 6 left, 120. 6 right, over the crest, into caution, 60. 4 left, 70. 4 right, 60.
Compared to the previous stage, this one feels like a breeze now. Normally I find it challenging, but after the previous stages...
40. 3 right, 40. 6 left. Over the crest, caution, into, 5 left, double tightens, 30. 3 right, 200. 4 right. 5 right, over the crest, 40.
But
4 right, 40.
the more problematic places are
5 left, tightens,
ahead of
180.
us on this stage.
4 left, long, 50.
Once we reach the top of the hill,
6
of
right,
the
over
mountain,
crest, 60.
or whatever it is.
3 right. 5 right, 140.
The top of the plateau.
3 left, 60. 6 left.
Yeah, now,
3 right, 40. 5
now
left.
some dangerous corners.
Stay mid over the crest, 30. 5 right, 400. Over the crest, keep left, 200. 4 left, 40. 5 right. 4 right. 5 left, 80.
Yeah, this one. This one. So stupid pace note. Coming way too late.
6 right, over the crest, long, 100.
And it should be a 3 right.
6 left, 200.
Even with the default pace notes, I think.
5 right, long, 120. 5 right, 100.
Yeah, you need to stay on the inside for this part. Those crests sending you wide. Always hitting this armco, this guardrail there.
Finish.
Just the corner tightening too much. And we managed to beat Hebda. Mission accomplished, even with those mistakes. Yeah, it tightens, it should be double tightens or something. Double tightens and narrows and whatever. Oh, check it out. Another S2K car winning the stage this time. Now let's see in the overall how much I dropped. Down to 11th. Hebda and Br not making any mistakes even on that nasty stage. Yeah, same. I know the corner. Even on the corner I went off. I realized which corner it is, but too late. So you need the pace notes to some extent to switch in your mind how much to slow down. Yeah, you should be proud, Donald. And Hebda leading the class because Br must be having some issues on the previous leg, the last two stages which I skipped. Well, I didn't skip the whole of the long one, but half of it. Okay, 5 minutes behind. No chance unless they do Super Rally as well. Oh, let's be careful now on Prospect Ridge 2. It is the more difficult version because you go downhill through the twisty part. And you cannot really slow down on time for those corners. Even though in reverse, this part now also has some very nasty corners.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, 100.
But I think overall in this direction it's more difficult, this stage.
5 left, 60. 6 left. 4 right, 60. 5 left, 60. 6 right, 40. 3 left. 4 right, 50. 6 right, 450. 6 left. 5 right, long.
Yeah, I drove it with the Ford 2 days ago, but the second run I managed to do very well.
3
But
right,
we'll see with the Subaru how it goes. Okay, now we come to the more challenging part.
6 right, 70. 2 left, 60. 5 left, tightens, 40.
Braking a bit too late there.
3 right, 70. 3 left, 160. 3 right, 60. 3 left, 120. 3 right, long, 30. 4 left, 100. 5 right, 30. 2 left, 80.
Strangely enough, the car is handling better than when I practiced a bit on this stage. Maybe the grip levels are higher,
40.
the gravel
6 right,
settings.
over the rest, 80.
We are not the first car on the road.
3 left,
And now we come to the even more difficult part. Downhill between the trees.
4 right, 50. 5 right. 3 left, 50. 4 left, 30. 4 right, care. 6 right, over crest, 50. 4 left. 5 right, 100. 4 right, 30. 4 right, long, 60. 5 left, 70. 4 left, 100.
Very
5
slippery here.
right, long,
Off camber on the outside.
care, 30. 4 left, 40.
You have to stay on the inside.
5 right, 30. 4 left, care, 30. 6 right, 4 left, 60. Over crest, 40. 3 left. 4 right, long, 60. 4 right, 4 left, long. 3 left, 30. 3 right, 30. 5 left, 50. Care and 5 right, overcrest, 80. 5 right, 40. 5 left, 140. 5 right, 50. 3 right. 3 left, 120. 4 right, 30. 5 left. Stay middle, into caution. Bump. Bump. Finish.
And now this always happens. I hope it doesn't damage the car, because I've had complete terminal damage after the car stops suddenly somewhere. And I don't know why this happens. It's been a bug for so many years. And I don't see it fixed. I don't remember on the default game it happening, but maybe it did. Maybe I just don't remember. Yeah, I guess your co-driver was reporting what's happening. Yeah, the R5 is much better with the downforce and better suspension. Yeah. But yeah, I remember on the original game finishing flat out and jumping on that cattle grid. So something to do with the modded versions. Yeah, instead of co-driver, the reporter. We managed to beat Hebda again, guys. But maybe he's not really trying now. He's comfortable after the first leg. He managed to beat to build up the gap on the first leg, and now just maintaining it. Where is our br? I don't see him. Oh, he did Super Rally. Okay. We're getting ahead of Br now with his Super Rally. Maybe not after this stage, but after the next one. So only Hebda ahead of us in the class. Let's see, up to 9 in overall. And yeah, after the next stage I'm going to be, unless I crash of course, I'm going to be in second. Yeah, I don't know. Every time since I've been driving the stage in Rally Sim Fans, it always stops the car there. Don't. Be careful with the curses, or they'll get back to you. Okay, actually I enjoyed the second run on this stage with the Ford the other day, but the problem is I have very bad FPS in some places. What I found out is the grip level on the yellow surface is much lower. So as long as you keep that in mind, it's easier to drive the stage. The moment you see yellow surface, just slow down more than usual. But there was one corner at the end of the stage. Both times I did the stage, I went off there. It is a sudden to right or something. So let's see. Yeah, it would be funny if Hebda is streaming and we go on his chat, or maybe he can come here to watch. Maybe he'll end up reporting us. Yeah, that's more okay to say. Not that much of a curse. If I didn't have the FPS issues on this stage, I was going to enjoy it much more, even with the bad pace notes. One day, hopefully. Yeah, I agree. It would be fun if he appears. And he should be thankful because we popularized him so much on my stream and on Dimi's stream. Yeah, I don't know what I get, I'm not going to check, but in the beginning of the stage and then some middle parts, I get a lower FPS. At the end it's better, by the way. After that long straight and the final section with the drops on the side, the FPS there is better. Yeah, I guess 30 is fine. The problem is when the FPS jumps up and down. That's when it becomes difficult to drive. Okay, let's see.
3, 2, 1, go. 80. 3 left, over crest, 40, 3 right, and hairpin left. And square right, 40.
Yeah, the Ford has more traction on throttle. This car is more slippery here.
Square left, narrow, and square right.
And we are on the higher grip surface at the moment.
And 2 left, 30. 2 right, long. And 2 right. And hairpin left. And 3 right. Into 4 left. And square right. And 3 left, 40. 6 left, 30. 4 right, don't cut, 120. Caution, 3 left, 30. 4 right. Into 5 left.
And now the
3
more
right,
slippery
don't
part.
cut, 60. 2 left, narrow, don't cut, 40. 2 left, over crest. Into 3 left, long, 100.
Or maybe not yet. I'm not sure.
Hairpin right, long, 50.
Maybe there are 3 types of surfaces. This being the average
3 left,
grip
long,
level.
narrow, 50. 4 right, 60. Hairpin right, 60. Square left. And 5 right.
No, actually that was the one, yeah.
Hairpin left.
The yellowish
2 right.
surface. This one is better.
And 3 left. And caution pump.
I
Into
guess it's
square right,
supposed to be
30.
less dusty.
Square left.
Oh, the big bump. You have to be very slow there.
And square right, 30, 2 left, over crest. Into 4 right, into square left, cut. And hairpin right, 40. Square left, 40. Square right, 50.
No braking too late. Always on this corner. Attempt to
left.
brake too late.
And 4 right, 30. Hairpin left. And 2 right, 70.
Oh, come on.
And 2 right, 70. Square
Definitely
left, 30. Hairpin
not
right,
as easy
40.
in the Subaru.
2 right, over crest, narrow, 30. 3 left, 70. Hairpin left, 60. 3 left.
Wow, hit the
and
flying
2
field.
right, long. And 2 right, long, wide out.
Of course, my mistake didn't help, but even without the mistake,
Into
he was
3
much
right,
quicker.
long, 40. 2 left. Into 4 left, over crest, 60. 2 left, narrow, 60. Caution. Bump into square right, 60.
Another
2
nasty
left,
bump.
narrow, and 3 right, long, wide out. Caution, 30. Hairpin left, narrow, 50. 3 left. And hairpin right, and 2 left.
Yeah, I'm just running lower differential settings.
And 2 right, long.
And you can get away with that with the
Three
Ford,
left.
but not so much with the Subaru.
And 5 right, over crest, and
But
3
it
left.
helps cure the understeer.
Hairpin left, 50. Hairpin right, don't cut. And square left. Into 6 right, 30. Hairpin left, 60. Hairpin right, and 3 left, 120.
It seems like Hebda is really well prepared for this rally,
Caution, stay mid, over
for
crest,
just about
100.
every stage.
3 right, long.
I forgot about this stupid jump. There need to be massive changes to the pace note to survive this one. To do it properly.
Right, long. And hairpin left. And 5 right, bump. And 2 left, narrow, bump, 50. Square left, narrow. And hairpin right, 50.
It probably damaged something
3 left, 30.
in the
2
car.
right, don't cut. And 5 left. And 3 right, tightens, 60. 2 left, over crest, wide out, 50, caution, 3 right, over crest. Into 2 left, double tightens, narrow, and 3 right, 30. 2 right, and 2 left, wide out, 70. 3 right. Into 3 right, narrow, into caution, 6 left. And hairpin right, and 3 left. And stay mid, over crest. Into caution, 6 left, don't cut, 30, hairpin left, and 2 right. And 2 left, narrow, and square right. And 3 left. And
This part is
caution.
better.
Square right, narrow, and hairpin left, and square right, 40. Square left, over crest. And square right, 40. 2 left. And square left, long, don't cut. Into 2 left, tightens, long. And 2 right, double tightens, long, 40. Square left. And square right, 200. Stay mid, over crest, 100. 5 left, 250. 4 left, 30. 6 right, over crest, into, stay mid, over crest, 180. 6 left, 100. Caution, 6 left, 80. Square left, narrow, don't cut, 60. 3 right, into, 2 left. into 2 right, into 3 left, 30, 2 right, and square left, double tightens, long, and square right, long, and square left, and 3 right, into
Now, where was that corner that I kept going off in the fort?
4 right, 40, 2 right, and caution, stay near overcrest, into hairpin left, 30, 3 right, and square left, into hairpin right, 60,
I love this part of the stage. And better FPS as well.
4 right, 70, hairpin left, 30, 2 right, 30, square left, caution, 30, square right, overcrest, 40, 3 left,
Or maybe it was this part?
into 5 right, 50, square left, don't cut, 30, square right, long, don't cut,
Oh, I saw some rocks there.
and 2 left,
He said don't cut and I
into
began
square
to
right,
cut.
into square left, 30, 2 left, 30, square right, and square left, long, and square right, 40, hairpin left, 200,
Okay, I guess in this car I didn't go off in the same corner.
4 right, 60, 4 right, overcrest, 50, 4 left, finish,
Nice flying finish, but no chance to beat Hedda. He must have practiced this stage and also having better FPS. Yeah, definitely something to do with that, Donald. Check it out, he even almost managed to beat the Punto. Wow. Thank you, category. I'm happy with the run, shame about that mistake. Actually, 2 mistakes, 2 half spins. And I keep forgetting to update the row counter. Not that it matters, but still. Okay, let's continue. Up to 5th overall, just 3 seconds behind the Porsche. But now, almost 6 minutes behind Hebde. And we have a repeat of the first 2 stages of the rally. I can repair everything. Yeah, check out from that jump the damage. Actually, it's less than I expected. Could have been worse. At least I didn't hit anything when the car spun on the landing. I've seen real life footage of such jumps and bad landings. The suspension absorbs it well, but it would break, it would cause punctures and break the suspension for sure. Yeah, staying with medium gears. But I think this is going to be the final few stages of today's stream, because the final leg has a double run on Pikes Peak. And I prefer to do it when I'm feeling more fresh.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, 80. 2 left, 160, keep right. 2 left, 50, 5 right.
But I need to check when the rally
Left,
ends,
wide out, 250.
how much time I have.
4 right, small press, 80, bridge, narrow, into bump, and 2 right, 70, 4 left, into bump. Wide out, 140. 6 right, 140, keep left, over crest, 4 right, 60, 3 right, wide out, keep left, over crest, into, 6 left, 200. Bridge, narrow, bump, and 3 left, don't cut, narrow, 700. Over the crest, 4 left, minus, caution, 500.
Oh, what am I doing? I did something stupid. For some reason I thought we were already at the corner. Yeah, I
500.
misjudged it. It's a blind corner, you don't see it until you're right at the corner.
Over the crest, keep left, 3 right, 50, 3 left, 2 right, and caution, 80. 5 right, 70. 3 right, 60, 1 left, into, caution, 100. 4 right, 80. 3 left.
So lucky to survive
2
that
left,
impact.
tightens, into, bump, 30, 5 right, over crest, keep right, 3 right, 60. Square right, into, caution, into, bump. 2 right, long, 140. 3 left, 3 left, keep right, 2 right, 30, 3 left, 80. 3 left. Caution, kinks, 60.
Oh, something is wrong with the suspension. Why is the FPS dropping as well?
Caution, over the crest, keep right, 3 right, 4 left, 500.
Yeah, the rear end of the car is
Over the crest, stay mid, 250.
it's handling strangely.
Keep left, and caution, 3 right, onto bridge, narrow, into bump. Finish.
Probably the differential, we'll see. Thank you for the follow, Lilian Nator. Welcome to the channel. And Hebda winning the stage, nice. Managed to beat the Punto by just 1/10 of a second. I was up there with him on the first sector, but after these too many problems. Just 3 seconds behind now, the 4th place. Could have easily overtook him without the mistakes. Nice, nice. I didn't pay attention. Now 6 minutes behind Hebda. Okay, let's see the damage. Yeah, rear differential, as I expected. And rear wing, but I'm not sure this car has a rear wing. Let's repair only the differential. I hope it's not a mistake if we had to repair the rear wing instead. But I'm not sure this car has too much of a downforce, if any. So I'm betting the differential is more important. Yeah, Donut. I'll be careful. Also in those fast flowing corners at the end. If you overdo it, you can easily crash to the side. And by the way, on Pikes Peak, I'm going to run the gravel tires again tomorrow, or whenever I stream again. Need to check when the rally ends. Because last time I did it with gravel tires, I was happier with the overall performance.
1, go. 6 left, don't cut. 6 right, 100. 5 right. 4 left, don't cut, 120. 6 left, 200. Over the crest, straight, jump, maybe, 300. 5 right, don't cut. 6 left, 100. 6 left, don't cut, 80, and 2 right, don't cut, 300. Over the crest, 80, 6 left, and 5 right, don't cut, over the crest, 6 right, cut, into, 5 left, don't cut, 60, 2 right, don't cut, 40, 5 left, and long, 3 left, over the crest, 6 right, 100, 2 right, don't cut, 70, 5 left, 6 right, 6 left, 120, 2 right, tightens, 80, caution, hairpin left, narrow, don't cut, square right, tightens, 80, 2 right, don't cut, 80, 2 left, and 2 left, 60, 5 right, square left, don't cut, 180, 5 right, don't cut, 6 left, 6 right, caution, 2 left, don't cut, and long, hairpin right, don't cut, 70, 6 left, 120, over the crest, 6 right, 80, caution, 2 left, tightens, 60, bump, long, 5 right, 60, and hairpin right, don't cut, 3 left, don't cut, into, 3 left, maybe, straight, long, kinks, stay middle, 120, over the crest, 6 right, 80, 6 right, caution, jump, straight, 6 left, 80, long, 6 left, 160, over the crest, long, 6 left, don't cut, over the crest, 6 left, jump, maybe, into, 6 right, don't cut, 6 left, 160, over the crest, caution, 5 right, don't cut, 180, stay middle, 4 left, don't cut, 3 right, finish.
Yes, we managed to beat him. He was ahead of me on the second checkpoint, but I tried my best there on the final section. Hey Dimmy, why are you yawning? Is it boring watching me drive? Yes, personal best. Very good. Just one or two corners I was, because the pace note is not very good, I was a little bit slow to the inside. And the corner ended sooner, but very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe you are tired too much and then it's difficult to sleep. Leaving random comments. Okay. Up to fourth. Finally managed to overtake the Porsche. And now just this super special. Can we fix the rear wing? Yes. Okay. Maybe I'm going to do the next leg. We'll see. I'm feeling pumped up now with this performance. But I need to check the other stage as well. How long it is. But double Pikes Peak is going to take maybe... How long? Maybe 30 minutes. I don't remember the times there. I like this super special, even though I have some lower FPS on it, but it's a nice super special.
2, 1, go. 3 left, don't cut. 4 right. 5 right, over crest. 30, 3 right, long, 100. Stay middle. 5 right. Over crest. Care. 2 left, tightens. 2 right, wide out. 30, hairpin right, don't cut. Stay middle, 100. Square left, narrow, hairpin left, long. Square right, don't cut, 30.
Feels very slippery.
5 right, 30, care, hairpin right, double tightens. Hairpin left, long.
Yeah, my setup is not working so well on these kind of issues.
4 right, cut,
On
finish.
these kind of slippery slow corners, I mean.
Hairpin right, don't cut, 30.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Hairpin right, don't cut, 30. 3 left, don't cut. Care, double tightens. 4 right, don't cut. 4 left, long, square left. Finish.
Yeah, just cannot push too much with this setup. The moment I press the throttle more aggressively, it just wheel spins. Unlike the Ford. Okay, let me check the next leg, the final leg. We basically have only Pikes Peak and then Norland Sprinten. Probably a super special or something. 20 kilometers. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So I don't have to think about the rally next time. Ah, we cannot change the tire, so it's perfect. I wanted to use the gravel tire anyway with my tarmac setup. What about the gears? Do we need the medium gears? There are a few longer straights, but not really that many. I guess I'll be staying in the short gears. Yeah. Oh, okay, Donut. I have probably driven it, but I don't remember. Now the car is going to be a bit different with the tarmac setup. Need to be careful. I'm running more camber at the front, of course, so it's going to turn faster. Also, the suspension is lower. So let's see. Hopefully there will be enough traction for the gravel sections.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, 80. 3 right, tightens, 100. 4 right, 100. 3 left, 100. 3 left, tightens, 100. 3 right, 80. 4 right, 60. 3 left, 5 right. 3 left, 5 right, 100. 3 left, tightens. 5 right, long, 70. 3 left, double tightens. 3 right, long, 100. 4 left, don't cut, 60. 3 left, 3 right, tightens, and long, 140. 3 left, double tightens, 100. 4 right, 40. 4 right, 180. 5 right, don't cut, 80. 4 left, 60. 2 left, double tightens. 3 right, double tightens, 100. 3 right, tightens, 180. 3 left, and long, 350. 3 left, double tightens, caution, 4 right, don't cut, 100. 4 left, 70. 6 right, 80. 3 left, tightens, 60, hairpin right, 80. 6 right, 70. 3 left, don't cut, 140. 5 right, don't cut, 120. 2 right, tightens, 100. 3 left, long, 70. 3 left, long. 3 left, 80. 3 right, don't cut, 60. 4 left, tightens, 60. Hairpin right, 140. 3 left, don't cut, and long, 120. 4 right, 350. Caution. Hairpin left, 120. 2 right, double tightens, 180.
It's a little bit strange handling on the gravel segments with the tarmac setup.
4 left, 50. 4 left, 50. 3 right, 60. 4 left, 100.
The differential is too open.
4 right, long.
Can't really control the car with the throttle too much.
3 left, long, 60.
Yeah, it just wheel spins the inside wheel.
3 right, 50. 4 left, don't cut. 5 right, 100. Caution. Hairpin right, 100. 4 left, don't cut. 3 left, long, 80. 5
It's
left,
mixed surface,
4 right, 100.
tarmac and gravel,
4
but I
left,
think
don't cut. 4 right, tightens.
the
300.
tarmac is maybe a little bit more.
Keep
I'm not
left,
sure.
120. 3 right, 200. Kinks. Square left, long, 60. 4 right, long, 120. 4 right. 4 left, 70. 3 left, tightens. 6 left. 6 left. 4 right, tightens. 60. 5 right, long. 5 right, long. 4 right, 80. Hairpin right, 60. 4 left. 4 left, long, 100. 3 left, tightens, 400.
It's not really 3 left tightens, just a normal 3 left.
5 right, hairpin left, 120. 4 left, square right, long, 50. 5 right, 80. 5 right, long, 70. Hairpin left, 70. 4 right, tightens, 180.
It's always funny when I hear square corner long, because how can a square corner be a long one? It just turns into a hairpin.
5 right, 140. Hairpin right, 120. 5 left, 120. Hairpin left, 50. 4 right, long, 120.
Probably the pace note is made for a different system.
Hairpin right, 40. 5 left, long. 5 tightens, 80. 4 right, don't cut, 120.
You can try.
5 right.
They seem quite nice.
5 right, 70. Hairpin right, 70. 4 left, long.
Yeah, Donald, I don't know what is the food there, but with each passing day, it's becoming more and more impossible to fight off those guys.
4 left, long, 180.
Oh, we are now in front of Hebda. I think I'm doing better on the tarmac sessions, but not so good on the gravel.
Care. 2 right, tightens, 160. 6 right, don't cut, 180.
Just 8/10 behind he was.
Long, 140.
But I need to be careful here. Cannot really take risks with these corners.
3 right, long, 100.
So I'm losing some time.
Left, long, 200.
Because the pace notes are just too inconsistent.
4 left, long, 250. 3 right, tightens, 200. Care. Square right, double tightens, 80. 4 left, 120.
Good thing I pulled the handbrake earlier
2 left,
to rotate the car.
4 right, don't cut, 80. 2 left, tightens, 100. 2 right, tightens, 100. 4 right, don't cut, 100. 5 left, 150. 5 right, don't cut, 300. Care. 3 left, don't cut, 4 left. 6 right, don't cut, 160. 6 right, don't cut, 140. Care. Hairpin left, 60. 6 right. 5 left, don't cut,
Short gear seems to work perfectly, by the way, because we are always going uphill, so you cannot really reach
140.
top speed.
Hairpin right, 50. 4 left, long. 3 left, long, and tightens. Finish.
Yes, we managed to beat him. Yeah, Hebda counter. How many times can I beat Hebda? Today, not too many times. Maybe this is the third time or the second time. Yeah, Donald. Driving a car in the sky is a good description of this stage. Yeah, how many times I finished in front of him? Because it seems it happens less often now. I remember in the previous months I was almost always faster than him, but not now. Oh, Br is having his revenge. I can understand why this Subaru is so good on Pikes Peak. I've driven it once. Okay, let's continue. At least now I'm a good gap ahead of 5th place. And the Porsche guy, where he is? Okay, he didn't start this leg yet. Maybe the Porsche guy is going to be fast on Pikes Peak, actually, so who knows. It's possible that I'm going to lose that 4th place. Oh, I remember which stage this is from the map. It goes around some houses there at the middle, I think. I hope I can do the second Pikes Peak as good as the first one. Getting really tired now. Yeah, let's hope Sven doesn't put some traps on the road for me. Oh, we're running tarmac setup. Need to be very careful.
1, go. 3 left and 3 right, 50.
This is for gravel setup, really.
Caution, stay mid, overcrest and 2 left, narrow bump and 5 right and stay mid, overcrest, 100.
Tarmac is a little bit too low and stiff.
3 left, 30. 3 right, 80. 2 left, narrow bump, 180.
Even though it's fast. And the rock there.
Stay mid, overcrest.
I remember that rock.
4 right, narrow, into, square left, bump and 4 right, overcrest, 300.
Just very bad pace note for that corner.
Stay mid, overcrest, 160. Caution, 2 left, tightens, narrow and 4 right, 70. Caution, square left, into, 3 left, 80. Right and 4 left and square right, wide out, 100. Hairpin left, wide out, 350. Caution, 5 left, into, 4 right, cut, 150.
Yeah, you can go in 4th gear, but you have to be quite brave.
And stay mid, overcrest, 60. 6 right, overcrest, 60. 3 right, into, 4 left, narrow, 30, 5 left, 80. Caution, 5 left, overcrest, 50, 2 left, narrow, don't cut, into, 2 right, 120, stay mid, overcrest, 30. 4 right, and 6 right, overcrest, long, 80. 2 right, narrow, don't cut.
Too late. Almost flipping over.
Finish.
Yeah, no way. Hebda must be practicing like crazy. Even without the mistakes, no way to beat him. He's such a tryhard. I had to rely entirely on the pace notes. It's a nice stage though. If the pace notes were better, very nice stage. Yeah, even a group personal best. Okay, maybe I lost 3 seconds with the first off and another 3 seconds, maybe 6 seconds, so I could have been second, but still 2 seconds, 3 seconds behind Hebda with a clean run. Maybe. Consolidating 4th place, at least. This guy is doing so well in this difficult Peugeot 205. And the final stage. Let's try to repeat the clean run from the first time.
Three, two, one, go. 4 right, 80. 3 right, tightens, 100. 4 right, 100. 3 left, 100. 3 left, tightens, 100. 3 right, 80. 4 right,
So much grip even with the gravel tires on tarmac.
3 left, 5 right. 3 left, 5 right, 100. 3 left, tightens. 5 right, long, 70. 3 left, double tightens. 3 right, long, 100. 4 left, don't cut, 60. 3 left. 3 right, tightens, and long, 140. 3 left, double tightens, 100. 4 right, 40. 4 right, 180. 5 right, don't cut, 80. 4 left, 60. 2 left, double tightens. 3 right, double tightens, 100. 3 right, tightens, 180. 3 left, and long, 350. 3 left, double tightens, caution, 4 right, don't cut, 100. 4 left, 70. 6 right, 80. 3 left, tightens, 60, hairpin right, 80. 6 right, 70. 3 left, don't cut, 140. 5 right, don't cut, 120. 2 right, tightens, 100. 3 left, long, 70. 3 left, long. 3 left, 80. 3 right, don't cut, 60. 4 left, tightens, 60. Hairpin right, 140. 3 left, don't cut, and
Favorite.
120.
This is my
150.
last stage of the stream though.
Caution. Hairpin left, 120.
Ah, slowing down too much.
2 right, double tightens, 180. 4 left, 50. 4 left, 50. 3 right, 60. 4 left, 100. 4 right, long. 3 right, tightens, 100.
Late face note.
3 left, long, 60. 3 right, 50. 4 left, don't cut. 5 right, 100. Caution, hairpin right, 100. 4 left, don't cut. 3 left, long, 80. 5 left, 4 right, 100. 4 left, don't cut. 4 right, tightens, 300. Narrow, keep left, 120. 3 right, 200. Kinks. 4 left, long, 60. 4 right, long, 120. 4 right. 4 left, 70. 3 left, tightens. 6 left. 6 left. 4 right, tightens, 60. 5 right, long. 5 right, long. 4 right, 80. Hairpin right, 60. 4 left. 4 left, long, 100. 3 left, tightens, 400.
This can be taken much quicker.
Kings, 40. 3 right. 5 right, hairpin left, 120. 4 left. Square right, long, 50. 5 right, 80.
Tightened later.
5 right, long, 70. Hairpin left, 70. 4 right, tightens, 180. 5 right, 140. Hairpin right, 120. 5 left, 120. Hairpin left, 50. 4 right, long, 120. 40, 5 left, long. 3 left, tightens, 80. 4 right, don't cut, 120. 4 left, 5 right, hairpin left, 60. 5 right, 70. 4 hairpin right 70, 4 left, long 140. 4 right, don't cut, 300. 4 left, long 180. 5 left, 120. 6 left, 50. Care. 2 right, tightens, 160. 6 right, don't cut, 180. 3 left, long, 140. 3
How
right,
is this
long,
a 3 left?
150.
Could have easily been a 4 left.
3 left, long, 200. 4 left, long, 250. 3 right, tightens, 200. Care. Square right, double tightens, 80. 4 left, 120. 2 left, tightens. 4 right, don't cut, 80. 2 left, tightens, 100. 2 right, tightens, 100. 4 right, don't cut, 100. 5 left, 150. 5 right, don't cut, 300. 3 left, don't cut, 4 left. 6 right, don't cut, 160.
Yeah, again, this one could have been
6
taken
right,
faster.
don't cut, 140. Care. Hairpin left, 60. 6 right. 5 left, don't cut, 180. 3 right, don't cut, 60. 3 right, 140. Hairpin right, 50.
This as well.
4 left, long. 3 left, long, and tightens. Finish.
Nice. Nice one, Fred. At least you're there for the Warburg, if no one else is. Yeah, why not? If you enjoy, it's actually quite enjoyable, I remember. I should do another one of those endurance rallies in the Warburg, if there is one. Yeah, I think on snow even with the more powerful cars, it's quite nice. You have good traction. And also the snow is there to prevent you from going over, usually. Oh, nice, a personal best. We managed to this time beat Hebda by almost 6 seconds. But I had to push so much for that. If the pace notes were a little bit better here and there, it could have been even faster. Okay. And finishing fourth for now. Could have been even third by the looks of it. I managed to take 20 seconds off Clemort on this stage alone. But too many issues before that. Yeah, I'm not sure what to advise you, Fred, about the Warburg on tarmac. You could try using the gravel setup I sent you before and modify it. But I'm not sure what to change. Probably stiffer dampers if possible. And a bit lower car. Okay. Okay, so next time I'm going to do this rally. And I cannot enter this one. This one I'm going to skip, so yeah, only this one. Oh, check this out. There is a Rally Bulgaria with a password. But only one driver has started it. Maybe there is some championship or league running RBR in Bulgaria. Yeah, thank you, Donald. I'm happy with my driving. The cars felt good. Very good runs, so it was fun. Yeah, Fred, you can try to just make the damper stiffer and make it lower, and then it should be even better on tarmac. Okay, I'm going to stop here. We'll see, apart from this rally, which other rally I'm going to enter next time. Maybe we can choose it. Choose it on the stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you're new to the channel, please follow and subscribe. And you can support me on Patreon and through my PayPal link if you want. I'll see you next time, probably tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Maybe I'll need to take a break, but I'm not sure yet. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm wishing you a good night. Take care and bye-bye.